Hello, good evening, and you're very welcome to the gold medal match in the Women's EHF Final Four. It's Bucuresti against Gyori. Surprise package maybe for a lot of people, Bucuresti, but here they are. And you join us just for the opening ceremony. Beautifully done. And sit back, relax, and enjoy, and then we'll talk you through the teams. The game is due to start in about 15 minutes' time. dancers take a bow. Thank you very much for that wonderful spectacle. The crowd certainly enjoyed it. The stadium goes into darkness once again because the gold medal match is only moments away. The last Romanian team to reach a final of the Champions League, Olchum Balția, when they played Viborg in 09 and 010. It was the closest margin in qualifying, 55-53 against Rostov-Don. Whereas Gyori, well, they absolutely trounced Ferencváros. And when it came to the actual final, well, Gyori had the second best attack in the Champions League for women, the second best defense, whereas Bucuresti had only the fourth best attack and the third best defense. Does that matter at all? Well, I think yesterday Gyori showed that they actually have the best defense in the Champions League. The performance they had yesterday to beat Budućnost 21-20 was absolutely outstanding. And Bucharest cruised to a 27-21 victory over Vardar. And if you missed it earlier, Vardar won the bronze medal, 30-28, in a very open game. I don't know how important it was for both teams, but in the end it was Vardar. I mean, Budućnost tried to win it, but it was open. It was good handball play. It was really, really a great handball match to watch with lots of excitement, lots of great goals. And let's really hope that this final lives up to its billing. The two referees today are from Norway, Kjersti Arnsten and Gudrun. And the Gyori team is just waiting to be announced. They have met earlier in the season. Gyori won home and away, 24-22. They won in Gyori, and away in Bucharest, Gyori won again 28-22. But if I'm not mistaken, yesterday we said the same thing about Vardar, who had won twice against them, including a 5-goal victory in Romania. Didn't seem to bother the Romanian team. They came roaring out of the block, 7-1 at one stage, eventually increased to 22-11, and well, they just cruised to victory. But they won't cruise, or they shouldn't cruise, against this Gyori team. The only thing that can maybe beat them today could be overconfidence. Nedlikova, followed by Alstad, followed by Loka, then Hudak comes in. Harsfalvi an arm in a sling, but she's not missing this game. Then Gurbitz, Kovacic, Sulan, Lakatosh, Amorim coming in now to the acclaim of the crowd. Then Orban, Groth, Broch, Evakis, all coming on to tremendous applause. This crowd really adores this Gyori team. The entire stadium just about on its feet, and as I look across, every Romanian fan that has come waving the Romanian flag is cheering, or at least clapping on this Gyori team. So they're there, we're here, and we're just waiting on Bella Gulden and co. to make their way onto the court. And here they come, and the Romanian flags start to fly on the far side of the arena. Flag of the Women's EHF Champions League there on the left, of the EHF on the right, the two referees in the middle, and Bella Gulden, a big smile. Look at it. Can they really believe that they're here? That is an amazing, amazing turnaround to this season. Followed on by Kurea, then Rodriguez, Jorgensen, Jordash. Here comes Varzaru, Bazaliu, Radeanu, Torstensen. Now, a good core of the players from this team are from Romania. Number 20, just gone out of your picture there, was Martin. 22 then is Manea. Then Fisker with the headband, always with that headband when she plays. World champions on this team. Cup winners on this team. They've won medals and they know what it's all about. But when it comes to playing in the Paparazzo Arena, do they know what it's like to play against Gyori? Champions here from 2 years ago. Didn't make it last year, Gyori. But here they are again, ready to take back the crown that they won twice in consecutive seasons in 2013 and 2014. There they are, smiling away. Soland, Nikki Groth, just there on the left, Broch beside her. And then, of course, Grimsbo, the goalkeeper. Very similar sounding goalkeepers today. Grubasic is the goalkeeper for Bucharest, and Grimsbo, the goalkeeper for Gyori normally. But that's Pessoa there at the end. She'll be off to Varga at the end of the season. Fisker then, as you move along the line. Correa, Basalio. 2 goals yesterday, 18 years of age, Bianca Basalio, and already she's in a Champions League final, and she's probably thinking, this is easy. But you can be sure it really isn't. So the Champions League anthem plays, everyone stands for it. And here comes the hall announcer with the final announcement. It's the fair play announcement. Well, they move along. Gurbic trying to... And the fair play announcement is read by Edith there. And here is the Bucharest team. Who are you looking out for? Number 4, Gulden, for sure. Rodriguez, number 9. Jorgensen, number 10. And on the line, Manea, number 22. But also look out for Torstensen and Bradianu, 15 and 17, who are very, very strong defensively. And, of course, Grimsbo in goal, number 85. And there he is, Kim Rasmussen, the coach of Bucharest, and has done a great job to get them this far. Gyori Audi ETO. Let's just call him Gyori, shall we? Heidi Loka, number 5, super player. Nika Groth, number 27. And then, pardon me, Amorim, of course, a big star, coming back from a major knee injury. Not at her all-time best, but certainly a player they have to watch out for. And there he is, also coach of Hungary, Ambros Martin. And he really has this team ready to go. They're playing from left to right, all in green. Grubasic, there she is, 87, and Grimsbo, 85, almost the same number. And close to having the same numbers yesterday. Top-class performances from both. And then they've gone for 2 centre players. Bella on the left, Nikki on the right. 2 wonderful, wonderful players. Nikki Groth, 28, Bella Gulden, 26, and as I said, Arnsten and Rune from Norway are the referees for the gold medal match. It's Bucharest versus Gyori, and we want to wish the 2 Norwegian referees a really, really good game. And they've known for a while, and if you're a follower of Twitter, follow them. They're an interesting pair. They always have great things to say, and I'm sure you can find them on Twitter. It is going to be Bucharest from right to left, all in black with the white trim, and they're going to start with, as you would expect, Martin in the right wing, then Jorgensen, then Bradianu Torstensen in the centre block, then Manea playing on the left side, number 2 position, and Fisker on the left wing, and it is Grubasic in goal. Orban gets the nod in the right wing for Gyori. Soland on the right back. She didn't play yesterday. Nikki Groth in the centre. Amorim in the left back. Back on the left wing is Kovacic. And on the line, Heidi Loka gets a shoulder already from Torstensen. Nikki Groth, little switch with Amorim. Double switch. Soland, she's not a one for shooting from 9 metres. Ball is recycled well. Amorim goes up. Easy save. But a foul on the way through, and the ball comes back out for a 9-metre ball, which Heidi Loka will take. So nice recycling of the ball from Gyori, but nothing major happening just yet. Soland, not the one you're going to expect to shoot from 9 metres. Groth goes up, block is easy. Torstensen looks, doesn't see Fisker. Fisker's gone. Broch makes her way into the middle. Soland is off. Torstensen stays in the left-back position. Off comes Bradianu, on comes Belagulden, to the acclaim of every Romanian with a Romanian flag and a Romanian hat over on the far side. Jorgensen. Ball is so fast from that they really, it's clinical the way they pass the ball. Opens up Martin, off the post, Orban goes over the end line. No goal. But it opened up for them there. Amorim. Ball tries to play it through, hits Jorgensen on the foot. Comes out to 9 meters. Two Norwegians having a little word. I wonder, was it in Norwegian? Of course it was in Norwegian. But they understood each other anyway. Groth, Amorim, Sulland. Here comes Orban, now moves in second line, but the ball is reversed out to Sulland, now to Amorim, the big arm. No, not this time. Blocked and over the end line by a combination of Jorgensen and Bradianu. And 2 minutes gone, no goal. But the defence of Bucharest looking good. Oh, nice play, Amorim. Referee doesn't like it. 9-meter ball. Comes back over this side again. Or over that side, I should say. Amorim just takes it. Nobody moves. Now Loka back in the middle. Sulland. Ooh. Bradianu could have stepped out and won that one. And there's a bit of something going on in the middle, and it's a yellow card to Torstensen. Not surprising, actually. She gave Heidi Loka a little nudge on the way through initially, and now a yellow card for whatever pushing, shoving. Heidi Loka's a real handful in there. But she's got to be, she says, because most of them in there are bigger than her. But she was raised with 5 brothers, she said in the media call. Up goes Sulland, easy save. Grubasic, ball breaks, Bradianu. Manea's gone. Torstensen, look at Jorgensen. Back from a knee injury too. Bradianu, Torstensen, no change. Look at the hole, look at the way Loka takes her on, steps out. Referee has a little word her to explain that she's got to be a little bit calmer. Close-up of Rasmussen right in front of me. Gulden back on, Bradianu off. Manea goes to the far side. Here comes Jorgensen. Up she goes. Great save, Grimsborough. And the ball breaks. It's absolutely breakneck speed at the moment. Amorim, ball around the corner. Loka could have turned one way, then turned the other. But whatever way she turns, she scores 1-0. Ball, Amorim, Loka. Many times have you seen it around the corner. Turns Martin. No chance, Grubasic. First blood is to Gyori. Hoiva Gyori is reverberating around the arena. Jorgensen. Martin, ball to Gulden. Gulden! That's nice handball. And Bella Gulden adds another one to her scores for the Champions League this season. Nice goal. That puts her on 94. 3 behind Ekaterina Elena for the top scorer, and equal with Niagu on 94. So 1 apiece, 4 goals. So a little competition within the competition here for Bella Gulden. Or could we say Bella Golden, because that could be the case at the end of the game. Apologise for the pun, of course. I've been working on it all night. Loka, Sulland, Bradianu this time does step out high. Now moves away back in, but look at Loka finding that space. Ball, Amorim, Sulland, great parallel pass, but they've got to bring it back. Hannah's going to go for pass and play now any second. Ball over to Loka again. Save. They let her shoot, and she didn't get it past Grubasic. Martin, Jorgensen, look at the speed. The ball is moving. The speed, the attacks are going. Counter-attack, counter-defense, and, well, nerves are go-go. Goalkeepers on top of the jewels at the moment. Let's see how long that lasts. They must be tired after yesterday's exertions. Maybe not so much. Look at Torstensen go. Poor ball to Jorgensen, but she's fouled. Play on, sister referee. No, now it is. And the ball moves on. Look at Loka out high on Gulden. Gulden goes in, and brilliant! Loka switched off for a split second. And suddenly Bella Gulden is at 95. And she switched off. Bella Gulden ran past her. And now look at Jorgensen out on Amorim. Great goal, Bella Gulden. Broke past Loka. Loka just for 1 second switched off. And the double pass found Bella Gulden in space to score at a 2-1 lead for Bucharest. Grote high, comes Bradianu. I'll tell you, that Jorgensen girl is no wilting violet. She's out there and she's toughing it out with Amorim at the moment. Suland, Grote. Suland, off the crossbar and post together. Kovacic drops it and lucky to get the rebound. To be honest, Martin could have picked it up. Just took her eyes off the ball. Grote, Amorim, oh, lovely ball to Loke. That's super play. Looked like Amorim could have taken steps there. The referee let her away with it. And at the moment, it's the Bella Gulden Heidi Loke show. One a Swede, one a Norwegian. Both Scandinavians, one of the strongholds of handball in Europe. So Gulden, Jorgensen, Torstensen in the left. No Rodriguez just as yet. Fisker goes! Oh, what a shot! Little Fisker out of nothing in 9 meters. No one came to meet her. She thought, I'll have a pop here. Comes back off the post. Ball breaks to Grote in this attack. Amorim, Kovacic! All season long. She's been doing that, and she makes no mistake this time. Nice goal. Good recycling of the ball again by Gyori. Goal down to a goal up. 7 minutes, 23 seconds gone in the game. Nothing between them. Bella Gulden calls the move. Well, to be honest, after yesterday's game, we really needed something, some excitement. Oh, nice ball again. Gulden over the top. Does it make it to Martin? It does, but almost. But the referee had called a 9-meter ball, realizing it wasn't going to quite reach her. After well, I don't want to say boredom of yesterday, because the first game was a tight defensive game, but it wasn't a beautiful game to watch. And the second one just wasn't a competitive match at all. Jorgensen hitting the way up, but good defending. We needed some good games, and today the first game was really enjoyable, and this one here is worthy so far of a gold medal match. Amorim with the ball. Oh, she's taking steps. The referees call it this time, but they want the ball back where the steps happened. She could have been called on the goal for Loke, and the referee saw it that time, but not moving 100% freely, Amorim. Just it's a little bit different. You can see it. Maybe not 100% confident in the knee just yet, but certainly a very effective player. Scored the goal that really clinched it yesterday for Gyori when they needed it, and made some really nice assists. Torstensen, well, they tried to play it into Manea, but there was a foul on Manea, and it was Heidi Loke. The referee saw it. The referee called it. 9-meter ball to Bucuresti, which Manea will take. Torstensen again, still no Rodriguez, goes against Heidi Loke, gives it to Fisker. Fisker can go nowhere except across. Bella Gulden goes up, and once she goes up, it's normally a goal. She's on 96, one short of the top goal scorer of the Champions League, but that's a beautiful goal. What a technique. 3-3. They're not going to be able to leave her on her own for long today. Someone's going to have to touch. Someone's going to have to hit her, and hit her early, because, well, she'll punish you. Nikki Grote. Suland, Heidi Loke, penalty, no need. It's a great goal. It's a great goal. What a ball. Suland, look at this. People. How does she do it? She's already falling, and she jumps off the wrong leg, turns Manea at the same time. That is sensational. A little grimace, and then she's up, and there's the face. That's what you want to see from Heidi Loke. 4-3. 10 minutes gone. Rodriguez on with Gulden. Torstensen off. She'll be kept for defense now. Here comes the move. Gulden moves in, second line now. Rodriguez won with Brock, but she's not going to get the freedom of the park she got yesterday. Great defending by Brock in there, held her up. Really good defending. Gulden again with the ball. What can she do? Ball to Torstensen, Torstensen to Gulden, both of them being held. 9-meter ball. Great defending from Grote on Jorgensen. Came out early. Still 4-3. And the defense of Gyori just starting to ratchet it up a notch. Look, it's a 5-1. Almost a 4-2. And they've lost the ball. Here it comes. Nikki Grote. Heidi Loke. Save! Grubasic. Comes back out to Grote. Where does it end up? Can't see. Off the post on a miss. It must have been Kovacic, was it? It was. Couldn't see. The entire Bucurest team was on. Look at this. Heidi Loka, save Grupišić, picks it up, Groth, plays it quickly to Kovacic and off the post. The entire Bucurest team on their feet. So I couldn't see the player, and God help the poor cameraman trying to keep up with the play. He missed it too. It was Kovacic. It is 4-3. Martin on the little carousel on that side. Goes in second line. No, she doesn't. Tries to play it. Takes 4 steps. Drop the ball. Grimsbo, Groth. So casual on the ball. Lovely pass. What a terrible shot from Orban. Really poor. I mean, at this level, bang it in and worry about getting the classy looking goals when the game is in the bag. She took a shot. Grupišić read it. Look at this. I mean, she's got time and... Great defending, Loka coming back. Grupišić stands at 184, but she looks taller when she's in the goal. And Orban needs to do better there than to just try and flick it over her. You know, so early in the game, 12 minutes gone. Way! That is great defending from Kovacic. She felt that as well. Jorgensen trying to get back. Kovacic still feeling the effects. Up goes Amorim off the crossbar. Jorgensen rebound to Martin, and Kovacic is really feeling that attacker foul. She's just managing to get the air back in her body. Bella Gulden, penalty, no goal! Bella Gulden with 4 is now equal with Ekaterina Elena, and I think that we are looking at the top scorer in the Champions League, because you will be sure she'll get another chance. There's another, well, 48 minutes left in the game. She's bound to score another one at least, and there will be penalties, and therefore that means that she will get another opportunity. Amorim off, it's Alstad on, it's Groth, Sulan, that lovely pass she makes into Heidi Loka. Penalty, says the referee. She's so clever, she's like a battering ram. Just watch her movement here again. She gets hit, she turns, she has to turn back, then the head goes down and she kind of burrows through. Look, head is down, burrows through. I think she got a tasty one there from the referees. She was open for the shot. Sulan comes on, 4-4. Gulden with 4. Sulan now with a chance to open her account, and does so versus Pessoa. 5-4, 3 for Heidi Loka. But Bella Gulden has scored all of Bucurest's goals. So at the moment it's 5 for Gyori, 4 for Bella Gulden. Fisker, Rodriguez, Bella Gulden, Fisker goes down in a heap, goes in second line. Look at the defence from Gyori. Brock out, Groth out, that 4-2, cutting off the avenues of attack before the players have even moved. Already, stranglehold. They've got to work hard to beat them. Brock one-on-one with Bella Gulden. Rodriguez now hits, attacker foul, brilliant defending. 2-on-2, and it was Knedlikova over there. Oh, poor ball from Alstad to... Oh, she's hit in the air. Nothing, says the referee. Can't believe that. He can't believe that. Ball breaks. Groth gets back. It's Knedlikova. Orban withdrawn. She got the hook after missing that easy shot. Bella Gulden tries to turn Brock. That is some battle today. Yvette Brock against Bella Gulden. Jorgensen calls for the move. It's Martin. Here she comes on the move. Yeah, little switch again. Now she goes in second line. Ball to Gulden. Opens up again, but saved this time. 9 meters, is the referee. Just under pressure. Took a good shot. Needed to be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. It was just at mid-range, and Grimsbo was able to make the save. Ball with Manea to Rodriguez to Gulden. 5-4. Heidi Loka again, waiting for the run. Now she steps back in, 2 against 2. And they've said, well, I don't know what they said. Loka's not happy at the way they threw away the ball there. Manea's off, Rodriguez is off, Torstensen's on, and Bradianu's on. And I think a yellow card has just been given to Kim Rasmussen, and he's been told to, oh, well, he better be careful. And he's still having a word with the official. He's not happy about something. He's on a warning now, yellow card. And Kovacic is off. Well, I think she took a bit of a hammer blow with that attacker foul, and she's just been given a chance to take a break. Gudovitz is on in her place. Still Alstad, Groth, Sulan. Deep is Knedlikova. Here she comes, the little wrapper, and look at the speed, the double pass. Now the ball to Alstad. Could have gone for it, now goes again. Sulan, oh, great save, Grubasic. Nice movement. Sulan can't believe it. He Brett Brock, but she absolutely bangs Fisker over. I mean, completely accidental. Brilliant play, Martin. Penalty, says the referee. Great play, Martin. Put body on the line, broke through. And it says 7 meters, says the referee, and Eva Kiss comes on, inside defending from Brock there. But, and here she comes. Small, they call it. Kiss is Hungarian for small, but she stands at almost 1.90 meters. Gulden to be top scorer. She is top scorer in the Champions League. Congratulations, Bella Gulden. Her 5th goal of the day puts her on 98, and that means, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of what happens in the rest of this game, Bella Gulden is the top scorer of the Women's EHF Champions League for this season. So let's put that one to bed. Amorim all the way through. Great goal. Nah, Martin's looking for the attacker foul. Isn't going to get it. She came over late on Amorim, and Amorim puts it in. Yeah, you can see she's already through by the time Martin comes over. Good refereeing there. 6-5, Gyori. Up, boom, down. That's all it takes. No chance, Grimsbo. And Torstensen evens it up at 6s. Well, Rasmussen must be delighted. 6-6, 17 minutes gone. They're still in the game. Sulan, Groth to Amorim, Amorim to Groth. Poor pass, but Sulan keeps it going. Gulden in trouble. Heidi Loka open in the middle. Sulan beat Gulden, and then Bralianu found herself wrong side, and Loka gets her 4th of the game. Look at this. Beautiful. Torstensen's got to come across to help Gulden. And once that happened, Loka, well, she knows it was Sulan's goal, even though she's the one who put it in the back of the onion bag. Here comes Fisker. Now, they've lost it. Oh, they've lost it. That's a poor ball to lose. Ball to Brock. Up, and away. Yvette Brock puts it in. The crowd rise. A poor ball lost. Rasmussen calls a timeout. Look at Alstad. She just knows, put it high. Rodriguez, no chance. Brock down at the standing leg of Grimsbo, or Grubasic, I should say. Timeout, Bucuresti.
In the defense, we are beginning first Anna, then Mika to go up too high. They are not scoring so much on 9 meters. So 7.5, 8 meters, we stay close together so they don't get these open chances. In the offense, we need to see if we can get the timing. That means attack in higher speed against the defense, so we can maybe win these battles, but they are moving up and down, so it's difficult. That's why I talked about these. It doesn't matter with this pass, that's what happens. But we need to work without the ball and put pressure and keep the ball moving. The line players move in open spaces. Girls, remember to go home. It's 8-6, don't worry, come on.
It's 8-6, don't worry. Best words of advice I've ever heard from a coach. 18 minutes gone in the first half. It's only 8-6. What did Ambrose have to say? Yeah, he's right. Let's move the ball. I mean, when they do that, they just look very, very good, in fairness. That's a recorded timeout. The game is back on. Rodriguez moves to the right-hand side. Jorgensen ineffectual today against Nicky Groot. Nicky Groot really is quite a serious defender, but it's actually Alstad who's now gone into that position. It's a kind of a 5-1 defense, a little bit offensive. Up goes Martin. Bella Goulden into Manea. Manea no chance. 2 players marking her. One was Alstad, one was Loke. Now they step back to a 6-0. Broch and Amorim, look at the way they cut it off. They make sure that Torstensen can only go one way. They push her down to they make her think she can only go to the left, and then they just narrow that 3-on-3 so there's nowhere to go. Look at the eyes on Grimsbo, focused on everything that's going on. 18:33 gone. Torstensen moves it to Bella Goulden. Lovely ball into Manet. It's going to be a penalty if it's not a goal. It is a goal, and someone could be in trouble here. Someone is in trouble. It's Yvette Broch, who takes a warning for the team, but a nice goal. Manea, look at this, turns, makes the back for her. That's a great goal. Good fight, and it's 8-7. Look at her go. She's nearly carrying the two of them into the back of into the 6-meter line with her. And 19 minutes gone. Yellow card for Yvette Broch, and it is 8-7 Gyori, and we have a final. We have a final. Groot, Loke, Suland, Amorim, Loke! Oh, that's beautiful handball. 5 for Loke, made by Amorim. Look at this, boop. There you go, and Torstensen, well, never even saw it coming. Neither did Bella Goulden, to be honest with you. Oh, that's lovely handball. 5 goals. Well, she's got so much more space than she did yesterday, and it's really telling. Bella Goulden, Rodriguez, look how high Gurbitz is. The second line is in. Now they have a chance, but it's attacker foul. Again, a great decision. It's absolutely the correct decision. She goes in with the shoulder. Alstad almost drops it. Amorim with the ball, goes one-on-one with Torstensen, and that's never an attacker foul, but you see them given all the time in women's handball. First one for sure, that one there, no chance. I mean, Amorim's got to go somewhere. She just brings her arm around, and yeah, that's what happens. But they've got the ball back, and they're only 2 goals down, Bucharest. Torstensen, Goulden to Rodriguez, right-hander in the right back. Jorgensen ineffectual at the moment. Martin! Oh, she took steps for sure. Everyone's calling, including this commentator, but it doesn't matter. She broke through. Everybody fell asleep, including Yvette Broch in there, and that meant that it's another goal back. Oh, Amorim's through. Penalty, and 2 minutes. Torstensen. Ooh, she's playing a dangerous game, Torstensen. Well, she's arguing with whomever will listen, but this is for sure at 2 minutes. Look at this. She's got her arm as she goes through, and that kind of fall at the end gets the 7 meters, and a good decision. Grubasic just might have taken the ball in the cheek or the nose there on the way through. Fisker getting herself ready as the libero when the penalty has been taken. In the meantime, Gurbitz, Groot, Broch, Alstad, and everybody except Suland. Heidi Loke is there waiting, and I wonder, will Suland stay on now for the defense, maybe out on the right wing? It doesn't matter, we have a penalty to take. A 2-minute suspension coming up. Power play for Gyori, and here comes Suland facing Grubasic, and she buries it. Big smile on the way off, and it is Knedlikova who comes on in her place. So second penalty for Suland, 2 from 5. But she's played some nice, she gives balance to the team. Didn't play yesterday, for those of you who watched it. He went for a different system out there in attack. Realised that maybe for Suland it might be a bit too aggressive, and if they had won that game, she would be fresh as a daisy for today. Kudea, Goulden, Rodriguez, Fisker waiting. Broch against Goulden. Well, Broch's going to be in a little bit of trouble too. No. Referees figured that was just good defending, but I think she's on a warning, so she's got to be careful. Goulden, Fisker, Broch again. Now she's going to be in trouble for sure for holding. No, referee says again it's okay. Fisker comes off. They've decided they've had enough of the libero. Maneo with the ball, waiting for Goulden. Look at what's facing her. 3 players. Now one-on-one. Rodriguez against Groth. Yeah, 2 minutes for Groth. Arm around the neck. Rodriguez's speed beats her. Absolutely correct decision by the referee. And Nikki Groth takes a 2-minute suspension for the team. So it's 5v5, and there you go. That's why. Correct decision. Gudovitz helped her, but it was too late at that stage. Goulden, Fisker. Rodriguez, Martin. Poor ball from Rodriguez. Goulden, Fisker, Goulden. Rodriguez is through. That's a penalty, and it could be another 2 minutes because she pushes her in the air there. That's 2 minutes for me. And it's 7 meters, but maybe the referees felt that they couldn't send off 2 Gyori players in the space of 30 seconds, but Gudovitz absolutely nailed her. Here's Goulden again for another one. 6th of the day if she gets it. She does, you know. So it's the Goulden and Loka show at the moment. 6 for Goulden from 6 attempts, 5 for Heidi Loka. And now they have to play 5 against 5 for the next 16 seconds. Bucuresti player will come on very shortly. Knedlikova, Amorim, Heidi Loka goes in. Ball from Gudovitz to Amorim. What will Gudovitz do now? Stays where she is. Sulan, Amorim, Gudovitz to Amorim. Oh, she's too free. Great save. Up goes Heidi Loka, but beaten by Rodriguez. Well, that was a fight for a ball, wasn't it? Heidi Loka stands at 177. Rodriguez at 172, and Rodriguez won the jump. Great save. Grubasic. Now, power play, 45 seconds for Bucuresti. Bella Goulden was open. That's a brilliant ball. Brilliant save, Brimsball. Absolutely wonderful from the Norwegian in goal. And Martin will be disgusted because she's all open. That is a great save. The Spaniard couldn't beat her. Goulden. Rodriguez goes again. Oh, that's a lovely goal. Well, she can score from the left, she can score from the right. Doesn't seem to matter where she is. And it's 10-10. Well, if you thought that Gyori were going to walk away with this one, you have another thing coming, because these guys are not going to lie down, that's for sure. Nikki Groth has finished her 2-minute suspension, comes back on at the centre. Goulden comes out high on Sulan, but decides better and steps back in. Bradianu and Torstensen keeping that centre block tight. Now goes Gudovitz. Now the ball to Groth. Look at the fight with Loka. Now the ball to Amorim. Back to Groth. Hammers up for passive play. Groth again, up she goes. That's a terrible shot. She was banging them in yesterday. Ball breaks to Correa, but Knedlikova, the little dumpling, I think her name means, or perhaps just dumpling, but let's call it little dumpling, is the Czech player on the right wing. Great bit of covering back to win the ball, and Nikki Groth finally is put out of her misery in her, she's not playing the best game of her career today in the centre. Look at that from Knedlikova. Coming back, Korea kind of jumps as if to say, damn! Amorim, well, what is she doing? She's got to go there. Ball to Knedlikova. Now to Sulan, now to Amorim. Still doesn't fancy it, and yeah, she loses the ball. And the referee is, she's travelled, the referee is saying. And Ambrose Martin is having a word with her, but I think Amorim's been doing that all day. She's just not confident enough to go through on her own. Let's see, does that change? Martin takes a little break, gets a high five from the coach. He seems to really have a nice spirit going in this Romanian team. And it's Varzaru in the right wing. Oh, Torstensen fancies it, gives the ball to Correa inside, and there's 2 of them on the ground. Torstensen and Knedlikova, I think. Or is it Alstad? Difficult to see from here. It's Knedlikova. She took a bang. Whoa! Well, poor Correa. What was she going to do there? There's nowhere to land. or she kills one of her own players. Decides to go for the lob. Referee decides she's inside anyway. And it's 10-10, 4.5 minutes gone. Very even first half. Bella Goulden absolutely shining for Bucuresti, but Rodriguez doing a good job too. But Bella Goulden with 6. Heidi Loka shining for Gyori, but feeding off the balls of Amorim and Sulan, but still having to fight to score them. Now it's still Torstensson and Bradiano in the centre. Here comes Gurbic. What can she do? Alstad, ball to Sulan. It's all movement but not going anywhere. Here's Kovacic now. What can she do? Ball to Sulan, ball to Alstad. Back again. It's going to be hand for pass of play soon. Ball to Loka. How on earth does she do it? How on earth does she do it? Look at this. She's no right. She gets a ball, back to goal, jumping in the air, manages somehow to keep her foot outside the 6-meter line. Oh, she's inside. Bad mistake from the referees there. Well, she shoots left-handed, but she stepped on the 6-meter line. But it's 11-10 Gyori. Rodriguez nailed again on the way through, but gets up, doesn't cause any fuss. Kovacic was the one who stopped her. Manea, Goulden, Torstensson, Goulden, Rodriguez, sidestep, ball out to Varzaru, comes back around, good recycling, oh, lovely ball! Oh, penalty after the save from Grimsby. Let's have a look at that one again. Great ball into her, nice move of Manea. Well, Amorim's got a hold of everything, doesn't she? Lets her go, but too little too late. And here comes Bella Goulden again. Can she score another one? Give her 7 on the day of the 11. Here she goes. Oh, no chance, Kiss. Well, got a touch to it, but not enough to keep it out. So 7 goals for Goulden, 6 goals for Loka. A little match within a match between those two players there. And Bella Goulden is just ahead. Of course, she does take the penalties. That's the difference. Heidi Loka doesn't. Loka covered by Bradiano. It's not enough. It's never enough in there. Here comes Kovacic playing in the centre. Alstad, Sulan. Sulan, Alstad. Off of the Bucuresti defence. Out for a corner. 11-11. They're so well drilled in the middle of that defence there. And they really don't have massive shooters, Gyori, so they have to play it through and hope the defence can really win them the game. And right now, they're not. Oh, someone's absolutely after getting nailed in there. Kovacic through. Now, there's something happened inside defending. The referee gave a penalty, but something else happened before that. And I think the referee was caught out a little bit there and maybe gave the penalty, even though I think Kovacic is all the way through. Maybe Correa's inside, maybe not, but she gives the penalty anyway. But something did happen before that kind of made me wince. Pessoa comes on to face Suland again, and she doesn't know whether she wants to come out or stay in. That's Pessoa I'm talking about. Suland, top corner. 3rd goal of the game for her. 12-11 Gyori with just under 2 minutes remaining. Torstensson, Goulden, Rodriguez, Varzaru, deep is Correa on the left-hand side. Coach is rotating his squad. Rodriguez, trouble here for Amorim. Gone again. Or I say again, was she gone already? No, she wasn't gone already. I take it back, Eduarda. But definite 2-minute suspension. She got the arm. I'll tell you, Rodriguez is an absolute speedster. She is so fast. Leaving at the end of the season, they will miss her. Goulden, Torstensson, Correa. Little fight in there on this side, but the ball's already on the far side. Varzaru! Nice goal! Gets herself wide, keeps the arm high, and a score, her first of the game. 36 already, didn't look 36 when she jumped there. Gurbic now in the left back position. Heidi Loka gets a little shove, then looks around to say, what was all that about? Ball to Sulan, ball to Gurbic, Kovacic, Kovacic to Knetlikova. Ball is moving quickly. Gurbic, what can she do? And it's a timeout call by Ambros Martin. And 12-12 with 45 seconds left. and a minute 13 on the power play left for Budućnost.
Let's look for the last attack. One situation, pivot outside, 1 and 2 there. 1 and 2 there. We start there. We start there, the 2 by 2. Oh, Gorba or Missy try to take one more player. And after Missy, here push 1 by 1 against these 3 in this side. And you look the second. Help outside and ball for Yana. If not, cross and go around, go shooting, and Gorba, you also want more helping. And 80 after the 2 by 2, you run.
If we have the 6 against 5, we will put the pressure better. Just have a little open eye for Gyori. If you take one more step in, Gyori will be over. But you are creating a good chances with Anna and Chris. Good job over there.
Well, I have to say the two coaches are so supportive of their players. It's great to hear. Such a difference when you think of men's handball and the coaches are screaming blue murder at them. Kovacic, Sulan through, great save, Grubasic. And they break the ball, still 58 seconds left on the power play. They've got some time. They've got some time. Well, would you believe if they go in half-time, a goal to the good, because that's the way it looks at the moment. They will play all the way through to the end, I think. Keeping it just the ball moving, making sure they all get a touch. Correa, here's Bella Gulden, ball to Rodriguez, into Manea. Penalty, says the referee, with no time remaining on the clock. So it will be Bella Gulden to score her 8th goal of the game. Good decision, Broch's inside. And Grimsby with a chance to keep it tied at 12s. With no time left on the clock, whistle goes, Gulden scores, and the lead for Bucharest. 13-12. Grimsby, well, turns down the lip, not happy that man has masterminded an unbelievable first half lead against a team that many thought would just walk away with it. Not right now, they're not. Half-time in the Papalazou Arena is Bucharest from Romania 13, Gyori 12. And you're probably wondering how that all happened, but this Bucharest team is riding the crest of a wave, and sometimes all it takes is momentum in sport. And right at this moment in time, it is with those fans and their team on the court, playing all in black, of course. But they're so passionate. They fly the blue, yellow and red flag. Well, we're going to take a little break. We'll be back in just under 15 minutes time for the second half, so do make sure you join us for that. In the meantime, for the moment, it's goodbye. Vasa Arena in Budapest, Hungary for the gold medal match, second half of the Women's EHF Final for 2016. The game between CSM Bucuresti and Gyori from Hungary, and the score stands 1 goal advantage to Bucharest, and just the final words of advice being given by Ambros Martin to his team. Nothing in it really, of course a goal, but the scoring percentages and the saving percentages of Bucharest are so high that you wonder how it's only a goal in it, but this Gyori team are really, really, really strong. A 2-minute suspension for Torstensen in the first half, and 2 2-minute suspensions, one for Amorim, one for Groth. That was for Gyori, and it meant that the Bucharest team was able to score 2 goals when they were a player up, but they have far more technical faults on the Bucharest team. If you've just joined us, Bucharest are playing from left to right in the second half. They're all in black with the white trim. Gyori are in green with the white trim. A minute to go. That's Asfalvi. She's not going to play today. Remember, she injured herself yesterday. If you didn't see it, a 1-goal win for Gyori got into the final, and with a really, really good defence. But Ambros Martin won't be overly displeased with the defensive display, but there were times when they could have been tighter, and you would expect that in the second half that should tighten up considerably. The first game today was a bit of an exhibition game, the bronze medal match between Vardar and Budućnost. A 2-goal win for Vardar gave them the bronze medal. 30 minutes between one of these teams and the trophy for the Women's Champions League, which has gone a bit old school again and looks beautiful. We just saw a close of it there on camera during halftime. It is Gyori in defence at the start. They're a player down, so it is Knedlikova, Heidi Loka, Broch, Groth and Kovacic who are defending the 5-man wall there, the 5-woman wall. Grimsby still in goal, and then the attack lineup for Bucharest in the black is Fisker from the left, then Torstensen, Bella Goulden on 8 and top scorer in the Women's Champions League this season. Rodriguez outside her on the right back position, right-handed, has to be careful with the attacker fouls, dropping the shoulder, and it's Varzaru on the right wing, Manea still on the line. Look at Knedlikova stepping out and then stepping back in. The shot comes from Bella Goulden, but it bounces high and over the bar, and there's 5 seconds remaining on the power play. Goodbits comes on in the left wing, and Suland comes on in the right back position. So they've gone for the kind of lineup they had yesterday. 3 centre players playing in position 1, 2 and 3 from the left. Goodbits on the left wing, Kovacic on the left back, and Nikki Groth in the centre. Groth didn't have the best first half of her life. Little switch with Kovacic, then with Suland. Suland all the way across to Goodbits, who probably wasn't expecting it. It was a bit low. And now Kovacic, Suland, handles up the pass of play. Gonna have to shoot soon. They do. Across and off. I don't think she got a touch on it, Grubasic, but it hit the post and came out. Rodriguez with the ball goes one-on-one with Amorim, who's come on in the defence. Broch is calling at Groth to go out high on Bella Goulden, but they stay with the 2 players. Now the ball behind, she loses it, but a foul. And they didn't really need to touch her there because they'd gotten around her, and Bella Goulden nearly telegraphed that pass into her. Manea couldn't hold it, but Broch had fouled her. Torstensen on the ball. No sign of Lena Jorgensen after yesterday. Maybe the effects of her knee injury telling. Rodriguez tries to break through. Good defence. Rasmussen wanted more there, I think. And she turned them inside out, but because she can't get the arm open, you see. And Broch hits her, Amorim hits her. There was 2-on-1 and she couldn't get it. Torstensen to Manea. This is going to be a penalty no matter what happens. Correct decision. Romanian fans are happy. They want 2 minutes as well. Manea doing a really, really good job in there. Calm, says Ambros Martin. They've been here before. They know what happens. Yeah, it's a great decision by the referees. Eva Kiss against Bella Goulden. Same result as every shot, except the first one she took in the second half. And there she is, 9 from 10. But she hasn't missed a penalty today. Missed one, her first penalty miss yesterday. Well, she was meant to miss one in all of the Champions League. Kovacic, switch with Gudovic, who isn't doing that much. Amorim, that looked awkward. Ball from Sulan, the shot, but blocked by Torstensen, off over the end line. Corner ball for Gyori. Knedlikova calls for Sulan to come down. Kovacic to Sulan. Nora Murk joining them in that right back position next season. Amorim, oh, she doesn't go for it again. It's not like she's not moving very well. Another good save from Grubasic, but easy shot that goes across her and high. And Gudovic's having a little chat with her while we're watching that, telling her to just keep recycling the ball, just keep it moving. Heidi Loka in number 2 defending, just on about 9 meters now, comes out to make sure Torstensen doesn't have a run on her. Brock has a hand on Manea in on the line. Bella Gulden with the ball to Rodriguez. 2 goals to the good. Varzaru, Gulden, great movement again. Look at this. Oh, great defense from Kovacic. Smiles from Bella Gulden. Knows she could have released that early to Varzaru. Varzaru winks at her, lets her know, yeah, don't worry, I know you know what I'm saying. Here we go. Rodriguez arm around from Brock. There's the ball. Varzaru over the top. Grimsbo made herself big. Rasmussen can't believe it. 14-12 still to score. Amorim all the way to Kovacic. And you could see there, Varzaru couldn't get back. No one covered for her, or they tried to, but couldn't get there. Great counter-attacking handball from Gyori, brings it back to 1. Kovacic, good goal. Ah, that's nice waiting and just puts it past the hip of the goalkeeper. Grubasic has no chance. Well, it could have been 3 up if Varzaru had put that one away, but it turns quickly to only a 1-goal game. Manea, good movement again. Brock is out, but instead of watching the run, oh, that's good defence. Instead of watching the run, she's watching the ball, and Torstensen's got a chance then. But in the end, Knedlikova and Heidi Loka do their job. It's got to be tough on these girls. They've played a big, tough game yesterday, maybe less so for Bucharest. Rodriguez, ball over the top, nothing. Great defence from both Kovacic and was a Nika Groth in there with her that stopped. The ball comes to Amorim. Amorim with the ball out to Kovacic. Kovacic comes back around now to Amorim. Amorim to Groth. Looked awkward again. Waits for Knedlikova, doesn't come. They just keep recycling the ball. The shot, oh, it's a terrible shot. I think she knows it herself, and it totally fooled the goalkeeper. Amorim brings it back to parity. This is going to be the worst shot you've ever seen in your entire life. And it goes in. But they all count. Second goal for her. But it was real awkward, and it totally fooled the goalkeeper. And I'm just looking at her. She's got a wry smile on her face. Anyway, Bucharest with the ball. Rodriguez, Gulden, good reverse pass. Gulden, she's so fast with the ball in her hand. Nice movement. Oh, hit! All the way through to Varzaru. They want passive play. They get it. Torstensen to Rodriguez. Hit again. Down goes Varzaru. Down goes Groth. Down goes Rodriguez. It's like a game of bowling in there. They have passive play. Referees have called it. Manea with the ball. Gulden plays it to Torstensen. 11 meters. They've got to call the whistle now. Up goes Rodriguez. Still passive play, say the referees. Now they're looking at each other. Will they give them 1 shot or 1 pass on a shot? Let's see what happens. They want them back 3 meters. Great defending from Gyori. The fans now screaming. Up goes Torstensen. Ball is lost. Grimsbo looks, can't find anyone. Eventually finds Amorim. Amorim looks and finds Kovacic. Brock stays in on the line. Double line now. Groth, Kovacic, the 2 centre players in the centre, but Brock makes her way off, and on comes Gudovic, and Groth comes off, and on comes Sulan. So Kovacic playing in the centre now. All change. Maybe keeping Groth for a key point later in the game just to conserve energy. Sulan plays it quickly. She gives balance to the team, but not an awful lot of effective one-on-one or... Oh, the shot again. This time goes in again for Amorim. Found her range. Not another one that's going to be going in the highlight reel. 3 from 6. But like I said, they all count. Wrapped her arm around it, and the 2-goal deficit has become, well, it was more than that, a 1-goal lead. No, it could have been more than that. Jorgensen, ball moves quickly to Bella Gulden, hit by Brock. And Brock is just making sure everything's where it should be. Bella Goulden knows she's been in a bit of a fight there, and they're just checking on her nose, making sure it's not bleeding. Arm comes up, bit of everything going on there, and it was just the last flick of the hand. Good defending, tough defending, and yeah, that's a little stinger on the nose, isn't it? And not Bella Goulden's fault. She's got to go for the shot. Gyori leading by a goal. Turnaround is not complete yet. 7.5 minutes gone in the second half. Bucuresti in control of the ball. Bella Goulden calls it. She wants Varzaru moving. Here she comes. Will she go in second line? She does on the far side. Jorgensen, poor ball into Manea. Manea's got 3 people to turn. She manages to find it back to Goulden. What a save by Grimsbo. What a save by Grimsbo. Will we see it again? In the meantime, ball breaks down to Kovacic. Save by Grubasic. Fight over there between Fisker and Knedlikova. Fisker wins it. Breaks it to Torstensen. Torstensen to Varzaru. Varzaru to Jorgensen. Ball to Bella Goulden. Bella Goulden, Torstensen. But it's all too slow. Poor pass. Now Jorgensen. Manea! Great goal! Just kept it alive. Just kept it alive. Enough for the ball to make it into Manea. What a passage of play. That's a great ball into her. But the first save from Grimsbo was absolutely brilliant. She's no chance there. Manea very effective on the line. And Groth comes back on, and she goes to the left-back position. Kovacic stays in the centre. Strange enough that she's going away to Ferencvaros next season. And here they come again. Gyori. Oh, they've lost the ball. Good win by Fisker. Oh, they've just... Suland and Heidi Loka have just hit each other in the head. And who's got the hardest head? I'll tell you, Suland's got 2 hands to her head, and Heidi Loka, look at this. Oh! Oh! That's not pretty. Oh! God. No matter how many times you see that's not pretty. Oh! Oh, Heidi Loka just... she's... Woo! I mean, they're really going to be checking... Oh, Suland is just saying, how hard is Heidi Loka's head? And it wasn't even her head that hit her, it was her nose. And Heidi Loka's up off the ground, tough as nails, a warrior in there. And Suland, well, she's just still making sure her head is on her shoulders. I don't think she's okay. She might be seeing 4 people carrying her off there. She's just looking up to this, probably seeing stars. It was a real bang in the head. No matter how many times you saw it, it didn't get any nicer. Which means that Nikki Groth looks like she's going to step over into the right-back position now to take her place, while they just checked that Suland is okay, which means they've lost their penalty taker at the moment as well. And Knedlikova, Groth, Kovacic, Amorim, Gurbic stays deep. Gurbic, I think, yet to score today. Here's Amorim again. Now here's Gurbic. Doesn't fancy it. Kovacic, nice recycling. Good speed on the ball. Good speed again. Kovacic, look at the way they changed the defence. But the shot from Amorim is poor. Good defence in the end, just to step out and like give it a little hit. Broch is back on. Gurbic is off. Jorgensen, Goulden, Torstensen breaks past Loka. Ball is brilliant Loka. Brilliant Loka. Brilliant Loka! Score! No! What was she doing? Oh, went for the outward spinner after doing all the hard work. Look at this. What was she thinking? Well, she's the type of player that just buries it, doesn't try to do anything fancy normally. And in the one chance she has to... Oh, Jorgensen's lost it. Jorgensen has lost it. Kovacic, Groth, Rodriguez came across, but Groth wasn't for stopping. And in fairness to Rodriguez, she could have come across and hit her, but thought better of it. And, well, the mistake was from Jorgensen. Look at that, just leaves the ball behind her. Kovacic picks it up, plays it to Groth. Groth walks past Rodriguez and gets her first goal of the game. 16-15, tiredness will play its part. Torstensen, Jorgensen loses it again. Looks, Heidi Loka, but Kovacic wasn't gone. Varzaru just had her covered enough. Look at Yvette Broch all the way in there. Amorim, back to Groth. Groth, oh, lovely ball. Kovacic doesn't fancy it. And it's an attacker foul by Yvette Brock in there. And Ambrose Martin is looking on as if to say, what's going on? And, well, he's happy, although you might not look at there. But just too many mistakes for Jorgensen, too tired. And the coach is giving her the hook. Rodriguez comes back on, looks far more mobile, looks far more dangerous. Gould and Rodriguez, one-on-one, that's a shoulder again. No attacker foul. Down goes Groth in the area. Goulden and Brock into Manea, lost. Great defense, Amorim and Loca over there on Manea. And they crowded out the pass to the line player. They realize now how dangerous Manea is, and she's got that much space on the line. In the meantime, Rasmussen decides he's going to take a timeout to have a word with his team, having lost another few balls, and Gyori suddenly in the lead. Let's listen to what he has to say.
From standing still and moving in places. We need to move and then take the ball and then keep the ball moving. We are dribbling too much. Pass, pass, and pass to create the rooms, okay? Right now we are making them go too wide. Chris, you change with Carmen right now. Yeah, you're saying?
Yeah, Linnea goes wide. I run to her in the cross. You put between 2 and 3. Well, between 3 and 3. Like Anna to cross me. Yeah, like Anna does the cross. I run and Linnea will come in across. And you have 1 against 1.
Friends, listen here. Listen here. In offense, it's about that we are not afraid to shoot from 9 meters. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Bucuresti.
Because if not, they will see the second chance, okay? And they will move the pivot, go one side or the other, 2 by 2 and 1 by 1 in the other. The same. They have to make one more pass. Attention now, Nika.
Yeah, that's one of his adages, Ambrose Martin. Make them play one more pass. Then they may make a mistake, or at least make the shot much more difficult for whoever's taking it. Interestingly enough, Rasmussen said something that David Davis said yesterday, which is, come on, we can't be afraid to shoot from 9 meters. You don't have to work the ball in all the time. Here's the switch they called. Torstensen, the shot from 9 meters, but a foul, says the referee. So it's a 9-meter ball for Bucuresti, but that was the move they called. But Torstensen, instead of playing it parallel to Rodriguez, ended up all the way over here on the right-hand side and ran out of the room. Our ball into Manea, it's a penalty. Heidi Loca caught inside, and Manea once again causing all the problems. Bradianu makes her way on. Nice ball from Torstensen to Manea. And Heidi Loca, well, you can see there, she's a good ½ meter inside the area. Ballagulden faced by Grimsberg. And she scores it again. I mean, that's 10 goals in the game for Ballagulden. If she's not named most valuable player here, well, who could be? It's between she and Heidi Loca. Another goal for her, 10 in the game. But maybe they won't give most valuable player to the top scorer of the tournament as well. Groth, Amorim, nice ball, but she's hit by Thorsten on the way through. And the referee called a free before the ball went into the back of the net. The whistle had gone, so the goal won't count, even though, well, I'm afraid to say the ball was already there. Anyway, or at least in the air. Need to just hold off maybe on that whistle there. Kovacic, in fairness to them, they did apologise. Kovacic plays it into Heidi Loca. She wasn't waiting for it, and the ball was too quick. And it bounces off her head. Comes out to Bucuresti. Martin, Torstensen, Bradianu. Gyori back. Now they push Martin wide again. Torstensen. No chance for Brock to get on. It's Groth and Amorim in the middle. Bradianu, Torstensen, hit again. Ballagulden, that's an attacker foul. Free in, says the referee. Ballagulden's down. Kovacic makes her way off. Ballagulden is down. Well, she's winded for sure. Kovacic, well, if you go by the way attacker fouls are given, or have been given in this Final Four, that is as clear an attacker foul as you're ever going to see. Whether I necessarily agree that it should be an attacker foul is beside the point.
The fact of the matter is it's going to be a 9-meter ball. It's 16-16. Ambros Martins just giving out the final bit of advice to his defense. Rasmussen having a little chat with Torstensen. Here it comes again. Bella Goulden knows she's been hit. She's just making sure there's still air going into her lungs. She was wounded by that. They get the ball. Now she's back, she's moving, and she calls the move with Rodriguez, who comes off the ball. What's she going to do? Bounces it, plays it to Goulden, who loses it. I think the wind's been knocked out of her sails. Heidi Loka looks for Broch. Great ball to Gurbitz. Gurbitz to Groth. Gurbitz didn't fancy it there. I think Broch had a chance to go through herself, and in the end didn't fancy the chances either. But they keep a hold of the ball, and Kovacic after the bounce she took when Goulden hit her is back on in the centre. 16-16, not so many goals after half-time. Remember, it was 13-12 to Bucurest. Ah, it's a nice goal. That is a nice goal. Goalkeeper's gone. She puts it to the other side. Good movement. Nice shot, Amorim. Looked like she was up at 9. Lovely shot. No chance, Grubasic in goal. No chance at all. And a 17-16 lead, which means 5 for Gyori in the second half, only 3. So 8 goals scored in 15 minutes of handball shows how tired they are. And just as I say that, 11 goals for Bella Goulden, pulls them back level again, but the ball's already gone. It's Nika Groth. Ball out to Knedlikova. But they're back. They're back. Bella Goulden has a good fight there with Amorim, holds her up. They're back in defence. They're back to parity. Broch is off. Kovacic is on. Groth goes back to the centre. Amorim in the left. Heidi Loka's been quiet the second half. Gurbitz has been anonymous, really, in the whole game, both yesterday and today. Kovacic almost fell over the 9-meter line there. Nika Groth, that's a nice ball. Amorim's through. What has she gone for? What has she gone for? Grubasic read it again. She tries to get back, hasn't the speed. Martin does! Martin puts them ahead. 18-17. Second goal of the game for her. And the speed with which they broke. No chance. Gurbitz, who looks, to be honest, disinterested out there in the left wing, and really is one of the big players in Gyori, has to show a little more. Alstad on now in the left back position. They've gone for the combo that did so well for them yesterday. Knedlikova. Nothing, stopped on the line, no foul. Ball breaks, Bella Goulden, Bradianu plays it back to Goulden again. I think she travelled, so does Ambros Martin. He calls for calm heads in the defence. Rodriguez is on in place of Goulden, who really looks shaken after the shift she's put in. She needs a little breather. Torstensen on in her place. It's Bradianu in the left. Up goes Torstensen. That's a terrible ball. They really have lost a little bit of power now, Bucurest, and they're making a lot of technical fouls, a lot of turnover balls under no pressure. Kovacic alone again, into Loka, who is alone. No, they've done it again! Every chance they get, they're going for a lob on Grubasic, and she's just sticking up a long arm. Hello, goodbye. And it is so unlike Heidi Loka not to bury it, particularly after the fast break she missed, not to go for the power there. And Bucurest, well, the lead keeps changing hands. It's been a 2-goal turnaround, 18-17. Bradianu, Torstensen, Rodriguez. Oh, foul in there by Manea. Absolutely bowls over Amorim. And back she goes, no reaction. Broch off, Kovacic on, Amorim off, Alstad on. And the Gyori fans find their voice again, but they haven't had much to cheer about because their team is not exactly doing it at the moment. Alstad, Kovacic. to Groth. What a nice ball. Opens up, it's a penalty and more. Got to be. It's a goal, says the referee. It crossed the line. Heidi Loke is down, and there's no, well, I mean, I think it was a goal. The referee signalled it after the Now that is 2 minutes for Torstensen. Goes for the shot, hits her twice, and she still almost kicks it out. Hits her twice, it is a goal, it was fully over the line. 18-18, Heidi Loke gets her 7th, she's still 4 behind Bella Goulden, but I'll tell you, Torstensen was lucky. She's already on a 2 minute. She's lucky she didn't get a 2 minutes there, because this is crucial stages of the game. 18-29, 40% save for Bucurest, only 18% for Grimsbo. Penalty, says the referee. What? It looked like she was giving a free throw, the goal line referee. Then, for some reason, a word in her ear, something changed her mind, and make up your own mind. Bella Goulden against Grimsbo. And she scores another one. 12 goals for Bella Goulden. She really is a star, and she's the star performer today. 12 goals for her of the 19 that have been scored by Bucurest. That's over half the goals. Martin steps out looking for a little sneaky one, doesn't get it. Groth, Kovacic and Alstad in the left. Gurbitz. What has she done today for her team? Absolutely nothing. Alstad. I wonder would he play her in the centre at all. Here she comes, ball back, that's all she's doing, a give and go. Alstad again to Groth. Hit, goes through. Nothing again, says the referee. Decides to blow the whistle early for the foul on Groth. Kovacic, Alstad. Oh, poor ball by Alstad. They've lost it. Kovacic, the hand is up for passive play. That's a little early as well, but losing the ball caused that. Kovacic, Groth. Oh! Oh, what a goal! Nicky Groth! Look what it means to her. It's only her second of the game. Grubasic can't believe it. Passive play call, one step, bang! No chance, Manea. No chance, the goalkeeper. That is what you want from your star player at crucial moments in the game. When it looks to be going away from the attack of Gyori, she comes up with that. Bucurest, 19, Torstensen! Oh, they've called an attacker foul against Torstensen. And I think that Ambrose Martin called that from the bench. Clever coaching, little smile to himself, because I think Torstensen just goes hell for leather. Probably she'd shot earlier, it wouldn't have been called. Maybe something else happened I didn't see. 19-19, 9 minutes remaining. Great game. Well, exciting, let's say. Here she comes again, Paul Deloka does what she does best. She turns her inside out, and then absolutely no messing this time. Look at it, Loka, ball, spin, no chance, Jorgensen, and does what she does best and scores the goal to give them a 20-19 lead. The lead changes hands once again. Rodriguez, Bradianu, ball to Bella Goulden to Rodriguez, she's 1-on-1, tries to go back inside, they could have stolen it. Brock hits her, but it comes back out to a 9-metre ball again. And Bella Goulden, well, you got to hand it to her. She's been everywhere today. She's taken all the banks. She's got 12 goals, but she's still going strong. Oh, Bradianu travelled. Well, everything, the tiredness, playing 2 games in 2 days is catching up. Rasmussen can't believe it. Well, 4 steps is 4 steps. Groth, Amorim, into Loka, hit someone's feet. No, says the ref, hit the top of her leg. Ball is played on, Brock is off, Amorim is off, on comes Gurbitz, on comes Alstad. Nothing won, nothing lost just yet. 7.5 minutes remaining. Gurbitz to Alstad, to Kovacic, to Groth, low down, manages to hold on to it. Heidi Loka comes on the wraparound. Here she comes. Now she wants something from Groth. No, back to Kovacic. Here comes Snedlikova, hand is up a passive play. Groth again, do they see it? Do they see it?
No, they don't. Hannah Silla for passive play. Crowd want more. Nothing in that. Timeout call by the coach before anything else. I did hear a whistle. It was from the table. And Ambrose Martin, realizing his team is going nowhere fast, decides to call a timeout. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Hey, missing the right back. The ball is in the middle with you. Look the ball there. Look there. Okay? So, you go this side first. Yes, Katie, middle, and stay. And after come here, you make finta. Finta go and away and outside. Okay? And you, in this side, pass directly. And Gorba, if a small space, you have to shoot. Okay? Because we are in passive. Okay, guys.
Remember to draw the shots if we can. In the defense, about taking this little step up. It's Nika Groth now. It's Nika Groth, so either we take her away and you have to handle Amorim and Kovacic, or you really go close to her. When she has the ball, she's gonna pass to Lykke or go by herself. So wings.
Well, each coach trying to read what the other team might do. It is incredible to listen. They've only got a minute to make the decision. They're still in passive play. Heideloka Groth, Knedlikova, I think she's been asked to take the shot regardless of what she's got. Here comes the ball, or maybe it was Alstad, I don't know. Groth comes this way. This is the shot. Gurvitz misses it. Rebound is Fiskars. Well, it was Gurvitz the ball came to, and he did say to her, regardless of how much space you have to shoot. We're in passive. So, good defense there from Bucurest. They've got the ball again. Bradianu in the left back. Bella Goulden in the center. Here's the switch. Ball to Rodriguez. Nobody fancies his shot. Manea moving all over the line. Martin comes back out again. Bradianu almost loses it again. Goes down under pressure from Amorim. Well, they're just running out of energy at the moment. Bucurest, Ambrose Martin wants passive play. He's not going to get it. Not just yet. Here it is now. Rodriguez hits her with the shoulder. Hits her with the shoulder. Shot from Bradianu. Save from Grim. Goes wide. Ball breaks to Groth. The defense from Gyori just stepped up a notch ever so slightly. Amorim, wide left is open. Wide right is not. Amorim's got the see. She's 2-on-1. Brings it back inside again. Goes again. Hit on the way through. Kovacic hanging around down there, doing absolutely nothing. And somehow no one manages to give her the ball. It's incredible. Amorim should have seen that. Ambrose watching on is absolutely, well, he's calm, and I don't know why he's so calm. Gurvitz goes back down into the left again. And now Rasmussen talks to his team, talks to his players. He's still talking to Bella Goulden. Bella Goulden nods. She understands the crowd just giving that little bit of energy maybe to Gyori. The Bucurest players called it, they've got home court advantage, they said about Gyori, and actually it does feel a little bit like that. Alstad, oh, Nika Groth drops it now. Ball to Kovacic, sidesteps, now Groth around the corner! Oh, she does that so well. Third goal, she does it so well, 2-goal lead. And that is, at this crucial stage of the game, absolutely massive. Look how well she does it. No chance Torstensen, wraps her arm around it. No chance Grubasic in goal. 2-goal lead to Gyori. Bella Goulden doesn't deserve to be on a losing team. Oh, look at this! Oh, she had no space, Martin, but she made it. Third goal for her. A meter is about as much as she had, but the jump was good. Kovacic just a little slow to get back. Martin wraps her arm around it through the hands of Grimsbo, who just opened them at the last second. 21-20. 21-20. A final to grace the EHF Final Four here for the women. Alstad does the same little bounce again. Oh, stolen by Manea, but you can't just rip the ball out of someone's hand like that. In fact, we saw a penalty given in the first game, or the first game yesterday, when
Varda was playing Budućnost. I think we saw a penalty for Rajcevic for something similar. Alstad in the centre. Groth, Alstad, what's she going to do? Not going anywhere. Now the switch to Groth. Ball to Kovacic, sorry. Now, Hannah's up a pass of play. Shot from Alstad. Easy save. Grimsbo doesn't have that in her armoury the same as Nicky Groth does. Torstensen, look how high they are. Now they change. Brock had come out on Bella Goulden. Bella Goulden moved off the ball, and the reaction was for Loka to follow her and Brock to come back in to the 6-0. Now Rodriguez is on and Bradianu is off. Torstensen stays on. Martin deep. Fisker makes the move. Knedlikova stays with her. Bella Goulden. Torstensen outside. Lovely ball. Attacker foul. No! Goal, says the referee. Nice play by Bucharest. Nice goal, Bella Goulden. 13 goals of the 21 scored by her. Alstad, Groth. Oh, what a game. 21-21. Absolutely nothing in it. Brock takes a break. Gurbich takes the ball off Alstad. Amorim comes on. Yeah, they need a bit of height in there now. Amorim, what can she do? She was the one who made the scored the goal that gave them the 2-goal lead. But about 2 minutes remaining yesterday. Kovacic, ball. Amorim, she's alone. No, she's not. Now she plays it on. Play on, says the referee. Ball to Groth. Save Pessoa. Suddenly Pessoa's in goal. And she stares at the ball as if to say, did you think you were going to get past me? Well, it was right down her throat, in fairness. Oh, Bucharest. Well, they must be in dreamland here. 27-16 gone in the second half. 21-21. Goulden. Fisker. Bradianu. Amorim steps out. Ball is behind Rodriguez. Goulden again. Goulden again. Ball is to Martin, but Kovacic this time gets back. Goulden. Good recycling. Have they lost it? Double dribble. Not called. Here we go. Goulden up. Shot. Is it saved? It's saved by Grimsbo. Unbelievable. Off a deflection. And they take control of the ball again. It's end to end. Crowd is off their feet. Amorim, what was she doing? Oh my goodness me. She had the opening, delayed the shot. And in the end, the shot was poor and Pessoa saved it. Well, there wasn't much to save. The ball was so slow in the end. Amorim didn't fancy it. It's all about hearts and minds now. Who's got the oxygen going to the brain? Who's got the bravery to take on the hard shot? Rodriguez. Torstensen hit by Brock. Great defending by Brock there out on Torstensen. Read her intentions, was out at 9. Hung on to her. Here's Bella Goulden, the danger woman today. Look at Brock out again. Look at Rodriguez. Nowhere to go. They go backwards. Pass and play called. Brock and Torstensen. Rodriguez tries to break through. Groth holds her. Lucky maybe to get away with it. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. Time on the clock, says the referees, waiting for the floor wipers to come on. The poor floor, no, they haven't been on at all today. There's the foul that wins the free. Brock doing an amazing job in on defense. She's out on Goulden now. Rodriguez waiting for the ball from Manea. Still passive play. She's got the shoot. Bella Goulden does. Save Grimsbo again. They pressured the shot. 1 minute, 12 seconds remaining. Who could be a coach in this game? Who could be a fan in this game? Because, well, I'm looking at the Romanians. They're just delighted with themselves. They can't believe they're still in this game. But the Gyori fans, well, they're not quite biting their fingernails, but they might as well be. The Hungarian hall speakers are hugging each other here off camera, hoping they'll be announcing a Hungarian winner. Groth, Amorim to Groth. What does she do? Sidestep held up by Bella Goulden. 25, 30 seconds, 33 seconds left on the clock now. 21-21. It's all about the goal now. It's all about the goal. It's all about the goal. Save! Penalty! Penalty! Oh my goodness me! She's given a penalty! Oh my goodness me, what a call! With 21 seconds left on the clock. Oh, lost the headphones. It is a penalty. That's a great call from the referees. It's a classic call. Gurbich, she's done nothing all day. Now she has a chance to be the Queen of Hungary. He can't watch. Sir, turn around. It
Soa, she's out. Gurmits fakes it. Gurmit scores. 15 seconds remaining. Timeout called by Rasmussen. Gurmit, who hasn't shown a leg when it counted, stepped up with the big penalty. Oh yes. Let's listen to the coach of Bucuresti.
It's about the pressure with NO. Then we go on the line.
I want it from the left side.
We go like we train, okay? We have to go over here.
Okay, I start over there.
You start there, what we do, you go over, and then you come in the middle, you have 4 against.
No, what we do from the pivot. Tempo.
Yeah, we do Kemba, what we talk, yeah. Girls, 15 seconds, set up, go all in, don't be afraid. But if we score and Fiska's in, quickly up, stop here, and stop it, okay?
If you have to pressing and make foul all the time.
Well, the old classic from Ambrose Martin. 15 seconds left for them. If you've got to make fouls, no problem. Rasmussen, what's he got in store? He's gone for 7 on 6. Might as well lose by 2 as lose by 1. Gyori, by the narrowest of margins, in the lead here. Ball to Rodriguez, to Goulden. Around comes Fisker, Rodriguez. Are we going to extra time? We are! There's 4 seconds left. What can they do? 2 seconds remaining. Timeout call by Ambrose Martin. Oh, what a goal! Torstensen, what a goal! Oh, she only had 1 up until then, but that one bangs it in. Look at this! No chance, Amorim. 10 meters! Oh, it took a deflection on the way through. And Grimswell, no chance. Timeout called by Gyori.
What's good game?
It's feeling good.
This is
No problem.
Okay.
But it's slow.
Let's try a shooting.
Yes.
Try.
Yeah.
Okay.
È tutto che allora.
Gorba, you from the middle shoot something like that, okay? The floor, go.
You cannot go.
Well, this game is going to extra time, which means 2 by 5. Well, you got to hand it to Rasmussen. We knew he was last throwing at ice, and in fairness, right here, Martin knows there's no time left on the clock. He said, just go for something a little bit funny. They couldn't score with, 2 seconds, 3 seconds left on the clock. Man-to-man defending, not allowing them any space at all. Here comes Gurmits, she's going to shoot it. Oh, no chance at all. Good defending from Bucuresti. We are going to extra time in what has been a pulsating game. You could tell the girls were tired towards the end, but somehow they found the energy to play those last couple of minutes. And with 15 seconds left on the clock, Bucuresti turned to Torstensen. She had the power left in her arm, and from 10 meters made it 22-22. Incredible game of handball. And, pardon me, what were the chances that Bucuresti could even be in this game? But it just shows you, with Bella Goulden and the team, 13 goals, you've got every chance. Just give us a chance to take a little break now, not for too long, maybe 30 seconds or so, have a little drink of water, and we will be right back to you with the first period of extra time, live in the Pop Plaza Arena. Well, if you've just joined us, you are live. Well, we are live in the Pop Plaza Arena for the final, the gold medal match of the 2016 Women's EHF Final Four. 13 goals for Bella Goulden, 8 for Heide Loka, and then it's 4s and 3s, but you just see the impact they have had on the game.
But Torstensen with 2, she came up with 1 at a really crucial moment, and that was a goal down with a few seconds remaining. She jumped from 10. Look at the second half scoreline. Only 3 goals each in the last 10 minutes. I mean, these girls are out on their feet. Look at the middle 10 minutes, 4-2. Incredible, incredible. So, what are they going to try now, Gyori? What are they going to try, Bucurest? Everybody sitting down has been playing. Everybody just taking a little break. Well, just for your information, 2 periods of extra time. This was the goal that Gyori thought had won them the Champions League trophy. But with 15 seconds left, Rasmussen used the timeout to bring on a 7th player, and the 7th player was Fisker, but it was Torstensen who jumped, and an unlucky deflection went past Grimsbo, and it's the least that Bucurest deserve, maybe, that this game goes to extra time. Well, there were tears in the Papalászló Arena from the Hungarian fans, who couldn't believe that they'd let victory slip from their grasp. Well, that's handball, and you got to defend right till the last second. So 2 periods of 5 minutes each of extra time, and after that we go to penalties. And well, penalties, as you know, is 5 each, and then it's sudden death. First one to miss. When I say first one to miss, I mean if the other team has scored, obviously. But let's hope it does go to that. Actually, I love a good penalty shootout. But in the meantime, it's 2 times 5 Romanian fans. I don't think they can believe this, because this team, Bucurest, was a team that nobody gave a chance coming here. But that guy Rasmussen is obviously some player or some coach, because he's got the best out of this team, and he's got them really moving well. He's got them playing well, and you can see that they're not fully back at full strength, Ambros Martin's team, but they did well in the quarterfinals against Ferencváros. Then, of course, a 1-goal win yesterday against Budućnost. You wonder how much that took out of them. Still lacking maybe a right back, a really strong shooting right back. When they had Buladovic here, they looked really, really strong. Look at Torstensen. Can you believe that she's the one who stepped up at 33 years of age? She does stand at 1.90 m, so she's got the power, but hadn't seen her do it all day. And then just when it mattered most, up she goes, scores the goal. Soa now on in place of Grubasic, moving to Vardar next season. Grimsbo looking on, just nodding. How much will the crowd influence the final 10 minutes of this game? Just the power that they can generate for their team. Will it bring them something special? At time, the whistle is gone. Heidi Loke is just taking a last drink of water. On she comes. She plays 60 minutes in every game, and now she's got to play another 10. Groth with the ball. Amorim, Groth, Kovacic, Amorim, Gyori in green. Opens the scoring. Amorim, 1 against 1, no chance. Bella Goulden came across, but wasn't going to get anything for that. Bucurest keep the ball moving. Rodriguez out to Martin, and there's a little bit of afters between Nika Groth and Rodriguez there. No love lost. Look at Nika Groth giving her the glare. Rodriguez, Bella Goulden, Torstensen, Rodriguez, good movement. Martin, that's an attacker foul, doesn't get called. They lose the ball, 9-meter throw. Well, I think Martin is down, but I think Martin came in with her shoulder there. The medical crew have been called on. She looks like she's in a bit of distress. Just keeping an eye on her there. She's just getting a little bit of ice on her face. Comes around at such speed. Hardeman. And she's complaining, saying that she was hit. But I think that she hits Grote with her shoulder.
Well, that's just my call. It's all happening so quickly out there. Difficult sometimes for the referees to see absolutely everything. And particularly if they happen to be on the other side of the court, it can be quite difficult to see. So, Bucuresti still in control of the ball. Bella Gulden, Rodriguez, here goes Manea, they miss her out, up goes Torstensen, saved by Grimsbo. So the goal scorer that drew the game didn't have the power to beat Grimsbo, but took no deflection that time. Amorim, Gurvitz, Kovacic. So Gurvitz now able to dictate some play. That's a lovely ball. Ball into Loka, who's pushed. Excuse me, pushed out by Bella Gulden. And Heidi Loka taking her time getting up off the floor, not as quick as she did at the start, but looks fresh enough. Kovacic now back in the centre. Gurvitz back in the left wing again. Amorim, Kovacic. Knedlikova moves in second line. Here comes the ball to Amorim. The block was by Knedlikova. They've ended up in each other's way in there. Grote, Amorim, what did she do? Took too long out of the ball again. She needs to just shoot. And just in front of me on the bench, the coaches and the team are saying the same thing. Just throw the ball. Grote again, what can she do? Ball into Loka, turns left-handed. And there's trouble here for somebody. Bradianu and Heidi Loka is in a bit of distress on the ground, like she's really hurt a rib or something. No, she's okay. Bradianu gets a 2-minute suspension for this, and well, I think the fact that Gulden came over was the only reason why it's not a penalty. Bradianu, 2 minutes, just when they don't need it. 6 on 5. Can Gyori find an answer here? They lead by 1 in the first 5 minutes of extra time. And a 2-minute suspension now is tough. Here she comes, Knedlikova, under the leg of Pessoa. First time the ball really came to her in any kind of room, and she makes the decision to go low. She's good height, and under Pessoa, no chance. Pessoa goal, the 2-goal lead for Gyori. 2 minutes 44 seconds left in the first period of extra time, and it is a power play for Gyori. Here is Fisker playing as the libero. Bella Gulden, Martin, Gulden, Torstensen, Gulden. Look, no one in front of her. And look, Fisker stays on, but now they could be in trouble, so they lose the ball. Great defense from Brock. Ball is played to Martin. Martin, look at Loka hanging on to Torstensen. Ball to Fisker, handles it for pass and play. Manea loses it completely, but the referee gives her a foul anyway. She went to grip the ball, and the ball kind of flew away from her. Look at the face of Pessoa. She's absolutely disgusted about something. I don't know what it is. Torstensen hit by Grote. Grote does a good job stopping her. They just need a shot here, and they need a big shot. Can Bella Gulden do it? Manea, referees tell them to get back. Here's Bella Gulden. Sidestep. Ball to Martin. They've lost it. They've lost it. Shot. Grimsbo. Free throw again. They're holding on to the ball. They've had it for at least a minute with 20 seconds of passive play. A lot of latitude been given here by the referees to the Bucuresti team on this passive play. And they won't be thanked by the Gyori defense if they score from this. Martin steps off into the centre. Here's Manea. Torstensen with the ball, 3 around it. Ball is lost, and they have lost it. Finally given. Overplaying the ball, 21 seconds left on the power play, and 2 goals to the good Gyori. Gurvitz into the centre, calls the move. Amorim, outsider in the left, where we normally see her. Here's the ball. Oh, she has to go for the goal herself there. She's straight through, but somehow plays the ball out to the wing. Intercepted, well, I think it was Rodriguez, either she or Martin, but whomever it was, 30 seconds left on the clock. The 2-minute suspension is over, and Amorim's missed a great chance to put them 3 ahead. Makes a bad decision. Loka's high and Torstensen. Bella Gulden. Brock hits her. Torstensen again. Brock follows her. Ball to Martin. She goes for a lob. Hits the crossbar.
comes down to Loka. Loka breaks it to Groth, who plays it to Gurbits. Gurbits, quick ball to the centre. What's he going to do? Into Heidi Loka. Another poor pass. Loka wasn't ready. Fast break. Kulea. Time is up. Doesn't count. Calm, says everybody, including this commentator who hasn't a voice left. And he still has the winning ceremony to do. But 2 goals to the good after the first period of extra time. 52 seconds left in the break. Gyori. Scored twice. Bucurest didn't score at all, but will be thankful that they didn't go further behind when they were a player down. Well, at this stage, the coaches have to keep it simple because the players... It must be difficult for the players to take on any kind of instructions at all. They're just playing on instinct at this stage. 5 minutes between Gyori winning another Champions League, their 3rd and 4th years, which sets up a bit of a dynasty at this club. Remember, they won in 2013, they won in 2014. Missed out last year, but this would be their 3rd title in 4 years, which, as I said, would be a little bit of a handball dynasty and puts them as one of the powerhouses. Now, the table officials told them to move quickly. They had to change ends. And that means now Bucurest are playing. From right to left, all in black. It is 24-22 to Gyori. It's the 2nd period of extra time. And Bradianu will change with Manea, I think, when the time comes for defense. Let's see, does that happen? Goulden 1-on-1 with Loka. Torstensen with the ball. Great goal! Great goal, Torstensen. Drags them back into it, but the ball is broken quickly to Groth. Ball, Heidi Loka turns, out to Kovacic. She plays it, holds onto it. Everyone sits down, which means you can finally see what's going on. But Gyori broke quickly there. But Bucurest managed to get back. Manea's off. Bradianu's on. Rodriguez is in the number 2 position on the far side, facing Amorim. Well, they know each other well. Compatriots. Here goes Amorim. Oh, that's unbelievable. Well, we're not going to see it again. The decision is the decision. 1 minute gone. Bucurest wanted a 2-minute suspension then for throwing the ball away. Didn't get it. Torstensen, Goulden, Torstensen, Brock out on her. She tries to play past her. Goulden doesn't have the energy anymore to try and break through. Does she have the energy to shoot? Rodriguez. Now it's got to be passive play soon here. Brock 1-on-1. Bella Goulden. What a ball! What a ball! Did it hit someone's foot? No. It hit, well, I don't know what the referee's called there. It seemed to me to hit someone's foot. And suddenly, the ball ended up in Gyori's hand after one of the Gyori players had stepped inside. We're not going to see that either. 1 minute 42 gone in the 2nd period of extra time. 24-23. Kovacic, Groth, Amorim. Here comes Knedlikova. Here comes Gurbits, Amorim, Groth. Good recycling, but going nowhere. Amorim, Kovacic, Groth. Is there a gap at that time? Nicky Groth! Oh, wonderful Nicky Groth. 4th goal of the game, and it's just a 1-step. Rodriguez had no chance, neither at Pessoa. 2-goal lead, 25-23. Well, Bella Goulden at 13 goals needs to pull something out of the fire now. They really need her. They really, really need her now, Bucurest. They are out on their feet. Manea's fighting with Amorim in there in the line. Rodriguez goes, loses it, foul, says the referee. 9-meter ball. Torstensen, Goulden, ball, Manea turns her, scores, pulls another one back. Now Rasmussen's calling for 2 minutes, unsportsmanlike if you ask me, but Manea, great goal, great turn, and I think that Amorim lets her go. How can he call for 2 minutes there? It's a 1-goal game, 25-24, and there's only 2 minutes remaining. Well, it's like the game itself. Nobody quite able to pull away from the other team. Gyori just staying noses ahead. Have they got what it takes? Kovacic and Groth screaming at each other, calling the moves. Here comes Kovacic, here comes Groth. Ball to Amorim. What's she going to do? She goes alone. Takes the shot. Pessoa saves it. Hand is up for passive play. And it's a 9-meter ball for Gyori. Heidi Loka. Kovacic. Groth. Amorim. Oh, she's hit early by Martin. 9-meter ball again. Great defense, Martin. Bucuresti. The whole bench on their feet. What can they do? Heidi Loka is to move over a little bit. The clock is stopped. 1:13 left on the clock. Green in control. Green a goal up. Green with the ball. Amorim's got to shoot. Now they've lost him. What is she doing? Unbelievable. Pessoa breaks it to Gulden. Torstensen. Gulden again. Rodriguez almost ran. Came back. Oh, the pressure. Too much to bear. Penalties looming. Fisker's on. Torstensen v. Brock. Takes the shot 9 meters. And Pessoa's off. Fisker's on. 45 seconds remaining. Maybe a bit early for that 7v6 play. If Gyori win this ball, it's going to be a game over. Torstensen shoots. She's hit. Oh my goodness. Oh, 2 minutes, Amorim. Torstensen a heap on the ground. Amorim's off for 2 minutes. Oh, hits her. Oh my goodness me, what a tackle by Amorim. What was she thinking? She's off. Torstensen is down and out at the moment. What was Amorim thinking there? Second 2 minutes of the game. Absolutely the correct decision by the referee. They got to play this game without any timeouts as far as I know, these extra times. 33 seconds left on the clock. They're going to play. Well, the floor wipers have finally got something to do in this game. They're going to play 6v5. And to be honest, Bucuresti just have to hold on to the ball and wait till the gap opens up. No ball to the line, don't try it. Wings will open up somewhere, absolutely. Torstensen back on her feet, she's had a great game. Bella Gulden, Rodriguez, how long is left? Not long. Bella Gulden, Manea's open now. Rodriguez, oh, she doesn't fancy it. They want traveling, they're not getting it. Bella Gulden's gonna go for it, no. Now it's open. Martin, what a save! Penalty! Penalty! Oh my goodness me! What has happened? 10 seconds remaining. Let's have a look again. It could be right. Martin came between 1 and 2. Oh, it's a hard one to take. She does take her there, but the arm is free. The shot is taken. And now, Bella Gulden, one penalty missed the entire championship all season long. Fake scrim ball. So she scores. 6 seconds. Ball breaks. Gurbitz hit. Ball lost. Play on. And the time goes. And it's 25-25. And the penalty from Bella Gulden, 14 goals for her on the day, brings it to a penalty shootout. Oh, would you have a final any other way? Voiceless, no energy left. Cannot believe what I've just seen. Big call here in Hungary for the referees to give that final penalty. You question it, you see she definitely hits her on the way through. But it's an early hit. Martin keeps going, has the arm free, saved by Grimsbo, but that's the way it goes. So, comes down to this, 5 penalties each. Who has got the best goalkeeper? Which team has got the most nerve? And Rasmussen is laughing with his team. Look how relaxed they are. And he's after saying, oh, thank you for that, Georg. He's after saying Varzaru decides. She takes the final penalty, and the pressure may be on Gyori. Because Bucuresti was, they were all laughing. Now, the end has already been decided as far as I know. The only thing left to decide is who actually takes the first penalty. And it's 5 apiece. If there's no winner after 5, then it goes to sudden death. Player is named. First team takes a penalty. If they score, the next team must score to stay in the competition. And the 5 names are being given to the table official as to who takes the penalties. Well, I have to say congratulations to all the ladies here in this final today. In fact, in the whole competition, because to play 2 games in 2 days is tough. To go to extra time in the final is really tough. And now to keep that nerve for the penalty shootout is absolutely devastating for whomever loses. If you just joined us, you missed a cracker. Excitement right to the final second, literally to the final second. A penalty given to Gyori draws them level 25-25, and we are now in a penalty shootout. What are you watching? You're watching Gyori versus Bucuresti in the women's EHF Final 4 gold medal match 2016 at the Papalászló Arena in Hungary. And this is, well, it's squeaky bum time. That's what it is. It's all nerves now. If you hold your nerve, I mean, what do you do in a penalty shootout? Here's my advice. Go low, go hard. No fancy shots, no broken wrists, no nothing. Because if you miss one of them, well, you'll be remembered as the person who lost, perhaps, a gold medal for their team. So, it looks to me like, thankfully, it's my end of the court. I'll be able to see the penalties. All the players must stand behind the halfway line on the opposite side of the court. So away to our right is the goal. No players made their way down yet, goalkeeper or shooter. You got to make sure at this stage as well that you don't foot fault on your 7-meter shot. Goalkeeper, of course, can come anywhere up to 3 meters from the ball. So there's a little mark in the area. You'll just see it there. Grimsbo's just run past it. She is entitled to come all the way out to there. That is exactly 3 meters from the 7-meter spot. There it is there. So the 7-meter spot just inside the dotted line there. As Bella Goulden steps forward, penalty queen. Out comes Grimsbo, 3 meters, the fake. And a score. Bucuresti 1. Gyori 0 as we speak. Nice penalty from Bella Goulden. And they did a study about penalty shootouts, and they basically said the team that goes first normally wins, or has a higher percentage of wins. Kovacic versus Grubasic. Great goal, and the crowd greets that. It's 1-1. And they basically said that the pressure that's exerted if the first team should score causes the second team to have a lower percentage of wins. Martin, the left-hander, the right winger, steps up against Eva Kiss this time. Martin fakes one. Oh, great goal. Oh, that was, the little Spaniard. Oh, that was a really good penalty. Oh, Pessoa playing mind games with Nikki Groth. Referees don't like that. They tell her to step back, Nikki Groth. Well, she's a powerful shot. Out she comes. Look at her moving. Look at her moving. What can Groth do against this? She can't do anything. She misses. Pessoa gives her the stare. 1 miss for Gyori. It's 2-1 in the penalty shootout. She went under the legs, went for a clever one, and Pessoa didn't have to do anything because it hit her. And Nikki Groth, when she's got such a powerful shot, you wonder why she didn't go for some power there. Grimsbo back in against Rodriguez now. Well, she tried just about everything there and eventually flung herself forward. 3-1 Bucurest. Pessoa tries it again. The stare, playing the mind games. Heidi Loka won't even look at her. Look at Pessoa go. What is she like in goal? Oh no! Heidi Loka misses. Pessoa is absolutely... Well, she's just really... She's just completely phased them here. And if this goes in, Bucurest are the most unlikely champions in the Champions League this season. If they score, they win. They're the champions! Bucurest from Romania have just won the Women's EHF Champions League. Bravo! Oh, what a goal from her! And only fair that a Romanian should be the one to step forward and score the goal. Gyori did their best, played their part. Missing a little something, you might think, but this team here, against all the odds, have lifted the Champions League trophy. Devastation on the faces of the Gyori team, but look at Rasmussen. Went for a month to Varder, 16 days in fact as a consultant, was let go, ended up at Bucurest, started the project. It's in its infancy, and there he is, a Champions League winning coach in his first season with the club. It's a fairy story. It's an absolute fairy story. And look at those Romanian girls. I don't think they can believe it themselves, but they were so good defensively. Bradeanu and Torstensson. That rock in the middle made all the difference, really, to this team. But that one there, Pessoa, I mean, she's a little bit crazy, even by goalkeeper standards, but today, she did the old Bruce Grobbelaar in the penalty shootout and completely blew the minds of at least two of the penalty takers for Gyori, and it didn't really matter that they had a couple left to take. They could only have scored 3 maximum, and Bucurest had scored 4. Well, look at that, campeones, campeones. So many of their fans who came carrying flags of Romania, they probably cannot believe it. I have to say, everybody speaks at the start of a tournament, oh, everybody can do it, and this, that, and the other. But actually, there's always been a 4th team at these Final Fours. It was Midtjylland the first year. The name escapes me of the team last year. It was Dinamo Sinara last year, the 4th team. And to be honest, most people thought Bucurest was the 4th team this year. But in point of fact, turns out absolutely not. They were the team that came through unfazed, and after extra time and after penalties, they are the champions. Well, Bella Gulden not only gets a winner's medal, like I said at the start, she is Bella Gulden. She will also be named as the top scorer of the Champions League, and no doubt she will also be, well, she could very well be named the MVP. Bitter heartache for Gyori, but I think even they knew that it was going to be a tough Final Four. They've got a good team, but probably not the best team they've ever had. But this team here, I mean, you've got to just say that they did so well. Good balance, good teamwork. They're kind of like the Leicester City of handball at the moment. No one gave them a chance, and yet here they are, the champions. The trophy and a gold medal is waiting for them. Unbelievable support from those Bucurest fans over that side of the arena. Really, really unbelievable. Well, it was a great game. I hope you really enjoyed it. I know we did here. The prize-giving ceremony is about to start. I'm sure every household in Romania has got this one on now because unprecedented, I think, is for a team to come to their first ever major season in the Champions League, to come through it the way they came through it, to have lost twice to Gyori already this season, to have lost twice to Vardar already this season, and yet when the time came in the Final Four, they were able to turn those losses into victories. And there's not more you can say about a team than that they're able to learn. And isn't it an old coaching adage that sometimes you learn more from your defeats than you do from your victories? And, well, this team certainly seems to have done that. They are absolutely delighted. Fisker's taken off the headband. They troop off. Edith and Andras will be announcing the winners very, very shortly. I think it starts with the top scorer of the tournament. That will be Bella Goulden. And then we will announce the most valuable player. Then, of course, Gyori will receive their silver medals. And finally, it'll be the gold medals for Bucharest. And then the raising of the trophy. Can't be easy for the two Hungarians, and thinking like a couple of minutes before the end, it was Gyori that were going to win it. But look at that, 39% saves versus 24% saves, 66% scoring versus 46% scoring. Well, the final score says 29-26, but that's adding on the penalties. It was such a tight game. And look at the amount of turnovers, 21-10. And, well, that 2-minute suspension for Amarim was costly at the end. Isabella Goulden, 14 goals. The hall goes into darkness. The laser show starts. And the dancers come on one more time. Well, there is the Champions League trophy looking resplendent on the plinth, and well done to cellist and the violinist there. I thought that was brilliant. I'm a big fan of VLO, and that gave me a little bit of some goosebumps there, I have to say. Just that style. Of course, the other trophy we saw earlier, I was thinking we were going old school. They were showing, but it must be for top scorer or for MVP. But whatever it is, that is the trophy that all the professional athletes of handball for women want to lift. It is the Champions League trophy. It is the 2016 event. And I got to congratulate once again the Hungarians for an absolutely brilliant and third brilliant in a row
EHF Final Four for women. It's been absolutely tremendous here. Really, really, from the crew, the staff, everybody involved from the Hungarian Federation. It's been absolutely brilliant. And this arena, 12,000 strong, 12,000 people packed in to watch women's professional handball is brilliant. Well, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what the announcers are saying, but according to my schedule here now, it is time for the top scorer to be read out, and I think we already know that it's Bella Goulden, who with her 14 goals today absolutely blew everyone away.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Women's EHF Final
Here we go.
Winners ceremony. We will very shortly hand over the medals, but before that we're going to present
Yeah, they're going to award the medals in a few moments, but like I said, it's going to be the top scorer. And as if things weren't bad enough that Bucharest won in the Hungarian Hall. Here we go. Bella Goulden well over the 100 goals as top scorer. And look at that smile. Kisses to the crowd. She cannot quite believe the day she's having. And I have to say, I'm delighted for her. Look at her go. Wonderful, wonderful player. Always smiling, the Swede. Brilliant to see. And what a top player she is too. And how good was she today? Ran out of puff towards the end, but when it mattered most, she had it. And she's just standing, as we're watching highlights from her goals of the season, she's just holding aloft the ball in the cage, or in the glass case, to show that she is the top scorer of the Champions League this season. And there it was, just being handed over to her. Congratulations, Bella. Really, really delighted for you.
player number 87 from CSM Bucuresti.
Well, I think the MVP of the tournament has gone to Grubasic. Well, I think it's deserved, in fairness. Her stats over the two games have been really, really, really good. Really good. So well done to her. Jelena Grubasic, MVP of the Women's EHF Final Four, and it is she who gets that beautiful trophy. Bella Goulden gets a ball for scoring over 100 goals. She gets a trophy. Go figure. But I know, congratulations, it's brilliant. Bucharest really have shone in this tournament. So they've taken the top scorer, they've taken the most valuable player, and, well, they've taken the gold too. But before that, it is time to hand over the silver medals to the Gyori team.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President and the Vice President of the European Handball Federation.
So, Monsieur Jean Briot and Arne Elofsson are coming forward to present the medals to the runners-up, first of all, of the EHF Final Four 2016.
The silver medalist, the 2016 Women's EHF Final Four is Gyori.
Well, there weren't many fans remained after the final whistle there. They seemed to just disappear, but a good handful have stayed and remained, you know, to applaud their team on. But I'll tell you, one set of fans who haven't left, and that's the Romanians. But bitter disappointment for them. They did their best. I mean, they did really, really well. But they just couldn't hold on. They just couldn't quite keep their noses in front. But you got to say, Ambros Martin still one of the top coaches. But now you got to be thinking that Kim Rasmussen from Bucharest is definitely one of the top coaches, if not at the very, very top at this moment with this team from Bucharest. But for now, it's the girls of Gyori
no shame in coming second in the Champions League. In fact, it's a brilliant, brilliant achievement. Gurbic, Amorim, Kovacic, Sulan, Knedlikova, Heideloka, and so many of the young players, Tol, and so on. They'll all get their medals, and congratulations to them. Heideloka, well, a little bit of, no doubt, a little bit of Norwegian or whatever being spoken up there on the podium. Have to say, Yvette Broch was brilliant today, number 31. Really thought she was good in defence. And all the players have received their silver medals. It's just time now for the coaching staff, the medical staff to receive theirs. Never easy to get a silver medal, but I think when you look back in years later, it's you can really appreciate your achievement. But so used to winning Champions Leagues, it must be difficult for them to accept second place. But then again, when you think of last year and the hardship they had, it really was a remarkable recovery to get to the final this year. Favourites coming into it, but in the end couldn't hold on to win it. But on the podium for right now are the silver medal winners of the Women's EHF Final Four 2016, Gyori from Hungary.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gyori, Audi, and
Nice round of applause reverberates around the arena for the players. Lakatos, Hudak, young players, chances in the future. Alstad, who came in January, must be thinking, well, that's not a bad year's work, or a couple of months. And now it's time for the real surprise package. That's what they're going to grab. The plinth is cleared. The Romanians are really, really giving it large, you might say, over on the far side. The gold medals have arrived on the podium. And look at every one of them. Well, every one of them from Romania, wearing the Romanian flags, Romanian scarves. They're such a proud sporting country, aren't they? But there's a few little Danish scarves in there as well. But it's Bucharest and it's the Romanians all over the stadium. They suddenly appeared from nowhere. They do the conga. Is that a conga line? I think that's a conga line. Well, not Rasmussen. He's too cool for school. He's not going to do that. He strolls on. It is a conga line. Manea, absolutely delighted. That is an amazing achievement. Franca da Silva didn't play, but no doubt they'll all get a medal. Look at Basoa. Didn't have much to do with the game, but when it came time, she did exactly what was needed. Well, all the names are being read out, but I don't think the players are even listening. They're just so happy. I mean, they're delighted with themselves. Oh, Manea, she was absolutely brilliant. Rodriguez, look how happy she is. She's very happy, isn't she? All the Brazilians, I should say, hanging around together there, delighted. Nice little close-up. They've got the champagne. I hope I'm not too close. I've got an interview to do at the end of the game. We're going to interview Bella Goulden. I mean, it has to be Bella Goulden. She was absolutely amazing again today, and she'll have a gold medal around her neck. Dak, she says. Well, the champagne's already started. Poor El Arna is getting soaked in there, as is Jean Briot. Probably won't be the first time the two of them have gotten a bit of champagne all over their new suits, but, you know, girls could have waited until the trophy was handed over. But I think they're probably thinking, enough already, extra time, penalties. It's time to taste some champagne. Oh, here they go. Fisker, well, the bottle's as big as she is. Look at the size of that bottle in Fisker's hands. Jorgensen, didn't happen for her today, but she was vital yesterday. Oh, pure delight for the Romanians. And there's Rasmussen. And there's Kim and Rasmus, I think they're called, together. And a little bit of thunderstruck. I think we're all a bit thunderstruck, to be honest with you, after what's happened there today. Well, it's been a great season for Women's Champions League. It really has. There's been some great team play. There's been some great results. But in the end, only one team can lift this trophy. And in 2016, it's Bucuresti, CSM, Bucuresti from Romania. They absolutely go wild. We are the champions, reverberates around the arena. They are the champions, fully deserved. And from myself, Tom O'Branigan, and all of us here on EHF TV, we hope you've enjoyed the 2 days handball. Remember, next week we're in Nantes for the EHF Cup. But for now, we say goodbye. We may get a little interview with Bella Goulden at the end, but from the commentary end, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and good night.
Thank you for coming and joining us for this wonderful weekend, everybody.
so sorry. I didn't mean that. Yeah, she tells me her real name is Bella Guldian. Guldian. But today her name is Bella Golden.
Yes, and it's really, really nice. This is awesome. This is the best thing I've ever experienced. Oh.
Well, you know, I have to say, yesterday I said to myself, they're really good, but they don't really have a chance against Gyori. How do you keep proving people wrong? I mean, you guys were amazing. I said today you're like the Leicester City of handball. No one gives you a chance and you win.
Yeah, I really don't know what's happened. I don't really know. We just fight together, and I don't think we look at the score and we just keep going. And then in the end, it's equal, and then penalty. So, yeah.
I think I might have said to you last night as well, sometimes your name is just on a trophy, right?
Yes, and it is.
Yeah,
right now it is.
Well, come here, listen, on a personal level, 14 goals, and you were just amazing today, Bella. I really mean it. Top scorer. I mean, does it get any better? I mean, I know it's a team game, but to be the top scorer and to have this around your neck and whatever this thing is in your hand, it's just been a great season.
Yeah, great. It has been a lot up and down. So if you would have said 6 months ago that we would stay with this one, I wouldn't believe you. I would probably laugh at you. But now, when we are here, and we had such two great months these last 2 months, and then it's just amazing.
I only have one more question because I know you want to celebrate with your team.
Yeah.
Kim Rasmussen, forget about concept, forget about team tactics, forget about everything. When the penalties came, he was laughing with you guys. He was so relaxed. It was kind of like, come on, we've not...
Yeah, but we made fun of it because it was the penalties in the Danish league the other day, and so he was already preparing us, but like, if it is you and you and you and you, but we have great penalty shooters. Everyone takes them for the national team or for us, so it's really, really awesome. We and the goalkeepers, they save, so.
Well, Pessoa's completely crazy. I'm sorry, she's completely crazy, but it worked.
She is. I've shot a lot on her, and it's unbelievable. You cannot focus because she's so,
Yeah, very professional, Kim. Well done. He's great. Kim, just come in very quickly. Very quickly. At the very end there, you were so relaxed for those penalties. You just said to them, hey, you take the last one. Everyone was laughing.
Yeah, but if you think too much about it, then it's going to ruin all the experience and all the fun. And it is fun, this. So it's about relaxing, not being afraid of losing and this. And we had all the luck, but I think also we were great today. So
you were brilliant the whole tournament. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations to you. Well done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dak. Congratulations. That's great. Really good. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, despite the absence of Gyori, I would like to start this press conference now.
We have somewhere to go.
I think, yeah, because I think Kim and Jelena are, ready to celebrate. So first of all, I think I have to say this final did not want to see a winner. So it actually needed an extra time and 7-meter throws to decide it. And I would like to congratulate the 2016 winners of the Women's EHF Final Four, CSM Bucuresti. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kim, you took over this team not even a year ago. Was there a point, back 1 month, back 2 months, or at some point during this weekend, where you knew I'm coaching a potential Champions League winner?
I knew from the beginning, but there were many things happening in our city and our club that made it impossible for me to try and make a team out of these great girls. But yeah, we made it, and I think actually we also deserve it, because we have been through such a roller coaster. It's unbelievable, and to sit here with this medal around my neck, it just proves that we are doing something right, and I'm so proud to sit here, and I'm so happy for the girls that they won this Champions League this season. What a season! I'm so proud for them. So, thank you.
How did you experience the game?
I can't remember it. I remember Linnea scored in the last seconds, and I remember Gylden's penalty. I do remember that when it was extra time, I really tried to show the girls that take it easy and breathe and enjoy it. I already there at that point had the feeling that we were winners. So instead of making too much nerves about it, let's relax and enjoy it. Also in the penalties, enjoy it instead of being afraid. And yeah, the girls did amazing.
Thank you. As I can see that Ambrosch and Kari are just arriving. We'll just wait for 1 second. Just take a seat, grab some water. Ambrosch, now that you're here and you had a few moments to think about this game, how do you evaluate it? What's your rundown of this game, of this final?
First of all, even in the losing a Final Four, I have to congratulate my team and my players instead of the winner. They will come in second place because you make an excellent job. But I think our team today, our players, not only today, I think during the whole season, make a fantastic job. And in this moment, it's very difficult to accept, and it's very hard to accept a defeat like this, because yes, we lost the Final Four. We don't have the third one title. Goes to Bucharest, but we didn't lose the match. Not this one, not the normal match, 60 minutes, also the extra time. And it was really painful in this way. But we have to be really proud of our players, of our fighting, and really disappointed because of the result of our this game today.
Kari, I can probably understand that you will be very disappointed as well. However, when you look back now that the season has come to an end, what's your overall summary of the season and of this weekend?
I feel like we're taking really big steps with the team. We have been fighting every day to get better. I feel like we're working really well together. We set a goal, and after each match we want to develop and see what we can do better. Also, like, I'm just really proud of the team and how the spirit of the team has been. It's been super.
Jelena, first of all, congratulations. This trophy to your left obviously means something. Jelena has been named the MVP of the 2016 Women's EHF Final Four. Also, talk us a bit from your point of view through this roller coaster that Kim mentioned. How was this weekend like for you, from the moment of the arrival until just about like 30 minutes ago when you lifted the trophy?
First of all, thank you for the congratulations. And I also want to congratulate Gyori on a really fantastic game. I think the crowd really enjoyed in the match. What can I say? I'm really happy, I'm thrilled, I'm full of emotions. This was like a dream come true. Through all the season, we were fighting with a lot of injuries and with problems leaving players, and we went to the quarterfinal from the 4th place in the group. So nobody expected from us to be here and to raise this trophy. But I think we really played a great Final Four tournament and that we deserve to win.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions from the floor?
No, Miha. No.
Kim Rasmussen, at the end of March, EHF was choosing the candidates for All-Stars team. Your name was it among the candidates to be the best coach. Right now, is it also some your personal, individual, symbolic victory of a bit more, maybe, estimated coaches?
No, not at all. The 5 coaches nominated are fantastic coaches, and Ambrose next to me I am admiring a lot. So I don't really care about this. I like to stay a little private. So I'm just happy that I could help the girls in this club to win. But no, the 5 coaches has done amazing. And in March, we haven't done anything. But maybe in the future, they should wait until after the Final Four to make the team. But no, they are doing a great job. So they deserve to be there. I admire all of them, and especially Ambrose here on my side.
And if I can, the second and my last question. Kim, what was the idea of withdrawing Jelena Grubisic and putting Maisa Pessoa at the key moment of the game? Jelena was having a marvelous performance today. It was a tactical plan. What was the idea? You don't remember?
No,
it was a marvelous plan.
I remember a lot, okay? And no, she didn't save the balls that she was supposed to at that time. So we changed her. Well, we have always fun about this. So no, we have great goalkeepers, and sometimes you have to take chances. And yeah, as I said, that she was amazing. The trophy next to her proved that, but the team needed a little help from Pessoa, and she did it in the end. And this is what a team is about. So everyone gives a little thing, then you can make miracles. So today we did.
Thank you. Are there any further questions?
No.
Thank you. Thank you very much for attending. Before everyone leaves, Biljana Blagoevska, Vlatko Arzov, Marta Kalai, you're the winners of our Women's EHF Final Four quiz. You can pick up your goodies over there. Thank you very much.